Hi, it's Gene in Mexico, and it's another beautiful day out here, 80 degrees, and so I hope you'll bear with me. I know there's a little ambient noise, but here on the channel we ask one question, which is, do they write them and sing them like they used to? Now, a lot of people, young and old, they think the old music is better, but I'm not so sure. And today we're going to return to someone I did on episode 2. Can you believe that? Episode 2, which was Ibibio Sound Machine, and they did a full performance on KEXP, which I love watching the live video, and we had hit up a pre-recorded official video. So I would like to see these guys perform on KEXP. We'll do the first two songs and then we'll pause and review. All right, let's go ahead and hit it up.
It's live on KEXP. I'm your host, Evie, from listener-powered independent 90.3 FM here in Seattle. We stream 24/7 at kexp.org and through our mobile apps, and they're free, so make sure you have that on whatever your device of choice is. KEXP is a non-profit, so live performances just like this one are made possible with donations from listeners just like you. And I'm so happy to be joined today by Ibibio Sound Machine. Thank you all so much for being here today.
Thank you for having us.
Whenever you're ready.
These guys are from London. Oh, all this instrumentation is very interesting. Oh yeah.
Electricity, elementary, emergency, fiddle diddle diddle, equality, eternity, expectancy. What does it mean to me? All these words, big big English, big big grammar. All these words mean so much to some people. Hey. To me, it's all the same. Let me sing from the heart. Without love, there's no electricity. Let me speak from the heart. Without love, there's no electricity. Hey.
Yeah.
Hypocrisy, financial stability, sentimentality, humanity, democracy, simplicity. What does it mean to me? All these words, big big English, big big grammar. All these words mean so much to some people. Hey. To me, it's all the same. Let me speak from the heart. Without love, there's no electricity. Let me speak from the heart. Without love, there's no electricity. Let me speak from the heart. Without love, there's no electricity. Let me speak from the heart. Without love, there's no electricity.
Trombone. Talking drum. I love talking drum. Yeah. saxophone. Three horn players.
Sing from the heart without love. There's no electricity. Let me sing from the heart without love. There's no electricity.
Congas. Okay, we'll pause it. We'll pause it briefly. Sorry, Evie. I love the incorporation of the African instrumentation. You've got that talking drum, which gives it that boom, gives it that little sound there, and then you've got the what I think is a one-stringed instrument, might be a two-stringed instrument. I'm not sure the name of that instrument. I've identified it in some other videos before, but now I've forgotten. What can I say? And then you have different Western instruments, congas, which are kind of a hybrid, and then the gospel singing, the horn section, the electric keys. So you've got the African instrumentation blended into a London club sound. I love it. And like I say, her vocals are at points almost gospel. Let's keep going on this. This is really wonderful.
Ibibio Sound Machine live here on KEXP.
Thank you. The next one is 17, 18, 19.
So a different beat. You can hear the keys. It sounds like keys.
17, 18, 19, Korodo. What you talking about, Korodo? 17, 18, 19, Korodo. What you talking about? 17, 18, 19, Korodo.
So he switched to electric guitar.
17, 18, 19, Korodo. What you talking about, Korodo? Don't make a promise you can't keep. Promises, trust, you mustn't break. So before you start,
Yeah, synth all
when
right.
you break a promise, it's like breaking a mirror, a person's heart. Tell me what you talk about, Koro. Koro, Koro, Koro. Tell me what you talk about, Koro. Talk about Koro, Koro. Tell me what you talk about, Koro.
Nice rhythm guitar.
Koro, Koro. Tell me what you talk about, Koro. Koro, Koro. Three neighbors on time. That is bad. A bookie, I'm a man, I'm a dog. In a minado. I know a bookie, I'm a camera. In a Sibo, in a Sibo. I don't sing, you see that my bar, that my bar. 17, 18, 19, Koro. What you talk about, Koro? 17, 18, 19, Koro. What you talk about? 17, 18, 19, Koro. What you talk about, Koro? 17, 18, 19, Koro. What you talk about, Koro? Don't make a promise you can't keep. Promises, trust, you mustn't break. So before you start, when you break a promise, it's like breaking a mirror, a person's heart. Talk, 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 that's what we do. Talk, 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 talk.
Nice heavy bass.
Talk, 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 that's what we do. Talk, 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 that's all you do. 17, 18, 19, Koro. What you talking about? Tell me, tell me, tell me, tell me, tell me. What you talking about? Tell me what you talking about, Koro. Koro, Koro. Tell me what you talking about, Koro. Koro, Koro, Koro. Tell me what you talking about, Koro. Koro, Koro, Koro. Talk about, talk about, talk about, talk about. Hey.
Looks like a baritone sax. This is much more Western. Ah, she's dancing.
Talk about, talk about, talk about, talk about. Hey, talk about, talk about, talk about. Every
Break
time
down.
you talk. Every time you talk. Every time you talk. Every time.
Okay, very nice. So you know what that song reminded me of with the synths? It reminded me of Bernie Worrell, who played with Parliament and Funkadelic and the Talking Heads. And I heard a little bit of a Talking Heads influence in this, and some of her vocal inflection. And with the congas and everything, it reminded me of some Talking Heads music, which was always gospel influenced. Especially when they got the three backup singers to come in. But sometimes she sounds like one of the backup singers, and sometimes she sounds like Vern himself with her spoken word parts. And so really awesome. The rhythm guitar really stood out, and the bass. I don't know if if it was just the bass guitar or with some maybe synth bass. It sounded to me like some electronic bass was added in there. Much more Western. You didn't have as many African instruments this time, so they're showing a lot of variety and the ability to play live. I love it. Very, very cool. I was going to make one more comment. What was it? I was going to say the use of the baritone sax brings that horn section down in register. It makes it a deeper horn section, and then her vocals can kind of rise above that. It's a very smart choice. Loved it. The baritone sax has a very distinct sound, and loved it. The horns were tight. Everything was right on cue, and it made me want to move and dance. And pretty awesome stuff. So Ibibio Sound Machine from London. I would give this an A. This is a great performance. And if you like what we're doing here, a senior reacting to the new music of the 21st century, hit that like or subscribe button. And as we say here in beautiful Bonita, Mexico, buen dia.